Hello, this is Unknown Void Cat, and welcome to me playing Vedal Secret. Why am I playing this, you may ask? I don't even know, dude. Sometimes you just do crazy things for no reason. Okay, to give the actual real reason, I randomly was watching like VTuber clips. I was watching which I sometimes do. I was watching Neuro clips, and I saw like Neuro playing like some of the Game Jam games. I saw Vito playing this, but in the clip I saw, he didn't even like finish playing the game. He only played like a little bit, and so I never got to see the full story. So I was like, you know what? I could probably look up somebody else playing the game and see the story there, but I might as well try the game out myself. It'd be funny. Make a video on it. So let's just go and get started. This will probably be a quick video. I don't assume this is going to be a very long game. Let's go ahead and get started. The soft glow of my monitor is the only light in the room. Another day, another night, late night at the desk. My usual routine, scrolling through comments, checking merge conflicts, and occasionally pushing updates to my latest project. A notification sound breaks my concentration. I tab over to my inbox, expecting another routine notification. Instead, I see a name that makes me sit up straight. Vedal, the creator of Neurosama, the AI that's been making waves across Twitch, playing Osu and chatting with the viewers in ways no one thought possible. The message is short, but it makes my heart race. Hey, checked out your application at GitHub. Your Among Us mod experience caught my attention. I'm planning to program Neuro to pathfind Among Us. Make her actually play the game. Interested in helping out? Vito wants my input on Neuro's development. The AI that's been taking Twitch by storm. I should probably respond before I can convince myself this isn't real. How should I respond? Keep it professional. Show too much enthusiasm, scare him off. I'd be interested in hearing more about specific improvement if you're looking to improve. My experience with real-time systems and game mods might be relevant. I don't really know how to do an Alex voice, so I'll just do a more basic neutral voice. I hit send and try to distract myself by returning myself to the code. The cursor blinks back at me, but my mind is elsewhere. Time slips by as I wait on his response. The minutes stretch into hours. I'm deep in a debugging session when 11:34 p.m. A notification appears. Hey, still up? Got time for a call. Easier to explain what I'm working on. I quickly run a hand through my messy hair and adjust my webcam. The call connects, and suddenly, there he was. My breath caught slightly. Seeing him in person was different from the occasional streams I'd watched. His emerald green skin caught me off guard at first. I'd seen it in streams, of course, but somehow that soft lighting in his rooms made the color seem warmer, more alive. Hey, thanks for jumping on so late. A gentle smile played across his lips, and despite his formal composure, I couldn't help but notice how the soft lighting in his room caught the smooth surface of his bald green head, giving an almost ethereal glow that made my face feel all nice and warm. There was something captivating about the way the light played across its perfect curve, like a precious emerald catching the light just right. Time to get straight to business. Happy to make time. You mentioned wanting to expand Neurosama's capabilities. Your Among Us modding with 5-up in your development as a lead dev on the Submerge mod caught my attention. Not many modders can handle projects of that scale. The way you adapted the core game mechanics is impressive. It was good to hear the work stood on its own merits. It was a challenging project, creating one of the first widely known mods in the game. He continues absently running his turtle stubs over his perfectly smooth green head, a gesture that momentarily distracts me. Neurosama needs a rough pathfinding system. We got the basics down, but making an AI navigate among us tasks while maintaining realistic player movements will be challenging. The light from his monitors creates a soft halo around his bald head as he talks, and I consciously have to focus on his words rather than how that glow complements his green complexion. So, based on your experience with those projects, what do you think? Are you interested in taking on this project? I love to help. The Pathfinding Challenge sounds interesting. I got some ideas already on how we could approach the task navigation. His expression brightens at my response, and I find myself momentarily distracted by his enthusiastic demeanor that's not often seen on his streams. Perfect. We got a solid foundation with the language model. Beginning to interact with the game in a way that feels natural to viewers will be challenging. The thought of working on such an innovative project is a chance to push the boundaries of what's possible with game interactions, and if it means more late night calls with that enigmatic green turtle in front of me. Think you can start tomorrow? I can send you the documentation tonight. Looking forward to it. I'll be sure to check it over. Great. Looking forward to working with you, Alex. The way he says my name makes my heart skip a beat. After we disconnect, I sit in my dark room for a long moment, staring at the blank screen. What started as but a normal coding night had turned into something else entirely. As I finally head to bed, my mind wanders between thoughts of a certain green turtle who had just turned my world upside down. 2 months had passed since the fateful late night call. Development continues at a consistent but frustratingly slow pace. I've been watching his streams more frequently now, too frequently. Tonight is another dev stream, the chat scrolling by as Vedal explains the latest updates. But he's not alone anymore. These days, he rarely is. Vedal, from time to time, would stream with Annie. Family streams, the chat calls them. The word family feels like a knife twisting in my chest. Vedal, my Pookie turtle, the sunshine of my life is slowly slipping away. Each family stream another reminder of what I can't have. There's another problem that is not here in the to-dos. Okay. How do you want to handle vents? If we're recording data about nearby players, if other players are within a certain radius, the AI should avoid venting.
You're overcomplicating this. You've got to start simple. This is the thing with AI, okay? You can't just throw all of your data at it and just expect it all to work and learn magically.
I try not to get distracted by his jiggle physics as he talks, the way his whole body bounces with each word. VTuber technology really has come far. I feel like that should be possible, and the only reason why it would not be possible would be if the developer isn't competent, because in theory it should be possible.
Okay, right.
Alex x Vedal, best couple. Before I can stop myself, the words tumble out. Alex x Vedal, best couple? Unfortunately not. There's no way shipping between me and Vedal because he's already taken.
By who?
Probably by Annie.
Okay. Alright. Okay. This guy.
He stands out of his chair, his VTuber face tracking loses focus. He's clearly embarrassed and flustered. There's my confirmation right there. My Pookie turtle has been stolen. Are you denying it?
Yes, I'm denying.
The chat is going absolutely wild now, but I barely notice. All I can focus on is the way his green features brighten with what is definitely now a blush. Should we ask Neuro then? Maybe she has more insight.
Oh, go on then. Ask Neuro.
Neuro, what is the relationship between Vedal and Annie?
They're both AIs.
We're both AIs. There you go.
I mean, that doesn't exclude the possibility.
You know?
He leaves a deep sigh and returns to debugging the code. My heart pounds in my ears as I realize what I've done. Confessed my feelings, however indirectly, in front of thousands of viewers. But before I can finish my thought, a Discord DM pops up on my screen. A private message from Vedal? Can we talk? After the stream? Just us? My heart stops. The words blur together as I stare at those 7 words. Just 7 words that somehow managed to make my fingers tremble over my keyboard. Did I mess up? Is he mad? Is he gonna kick me off the project? The thoughts race through my mind as I try to maintain my composure for the remaining hour of the stream. 3 hours later. My Discord rings. I take a deep breath, adjust my webcam for the 15th time, and click accept. The call connects and I nearly fall out of my chair. There, Vedal, but not the Vedal I'm used to. His turtle form is the same, but now he's wearing thigh-high pink and white striped socks that somehow perfectly fit his turtle stubs. My brain short circuits, unable to process the combination of professional game developer and cute femboy aesthetics. Alex, about what you said on stream. But I can barely focus on his words. His body's jiggle seem even more hypnotic now, the pink and white stripes on his socks only adding to the mesmerizing effect. I need to be honest with you. I try to form words, but my brain is still trying to comprehend how the socks can look so good on his little stubs. There's nothing between me and Annie. Nothing at all. The truth is, I've been distracted lately by someone else. The jizzle physics intensify as he shifts nervously, making his whole form bounce. His femboy socks steady despite the chaos. By you, Alex. Your code, your passion for Among Us, the way you debug is like no one else. Your socks. Oh, these. He wiggles his turtle stubs, subtly showing off the pink and white stripes with a playful tilt. I thought you might like them. I noticed how you always seem to get flustered when my jizzle physics act up. So, what do you think about us? About this? He does a little spin, his whole model threatening to break Unity's physics engines. And in that moment, watching a green turtle VTuber in femboy socks parade in my Discord call at 2 a.m., I realize I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Vedal, your genius is the only thing that's captivating. He blushes And even through the digital medium, I can feel the warmth of his blush. See the way his turtle features soften with vulnerability. Is that a yes? Yes, my Pookie turtle. But please, keep the socks on. Gladly. This'll be our little secret. There's something I want to talk about too. I've been thinking about our next project. Something different. A Subnautica mod themed around Neuro. What about Among Us? All our work. Sometimes we need to let go of old things to build something new. Besides, that project will always live in the archives. A remnant of the past. It'll be an abandoned archive. Credits roll. The end. And that has been Vedal's Secret. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, and bye.